Hey everyone, today is Wednesday, the 20th of March. Tomorrow I leave for PAX, and so I've already uploaded the next 5 episodes of my Let's Play of The Secret of Monkey Island Special Edition. So number 6 airs tomorrow, 7, 8, 9, 10, through till Monday, so I don't have to worry about uploading or any of that stuff. If you try to click through, though, they're currently private, because YouTube has a cool private until public kind of thing. So that's cool. They should be popping online at about 10 a.m. Eastern time each day, and then whatever. So yeah, I'm currently in the midst of packing today, doing laundry and packing. I'm very nervous, but I think it'll go okay. I could do pre-check-in on my plane tickets, which I probably will do, but I'm not going to pre-check-in on my hotel room, if only because I don't mind standing at the desk and getting processed, if that makes any sense whatsoever. I'm really not in a rush, because I'm showing up the day before the convention starts, not the day the convention starts. So that's not a big deal. Also, my bag is thinner than I remembered it being, so I think I will be carrying it around the convention to carry stuff in, like an umbrella, my scarf, earmuffs, maybe my jacket if it gets too hot, that sort of thing. I also got these little spiral notebooks so I can write down stuff with these nifty little pens. So that should be cool. I'm leaving them in the package for now. The return trip might be interesting, but there's that. And I've already got my mostly assembled bag of toiletries. And I'm bringing my DS. And the games I'm bringing are, let's see here. I've got Pokemon Platinum. I don't know if I'm ever going to play that, but there it is. 4 of the 5 Ace Attorney games I have. Justice for All, Trials and Tribulations, Apollo Justice, and the Miles Edgeworth Investigations game. If only because I already recently beat the baseline original Phoenix Wright game, and so I didn't feel a need to bring that along. I might bring... In fact, I will bring Chrono Trigger. I'll grab that down real quick. Do that. And I'm bringing Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles Ring of Fates, if only because it has a nice solo mode for multiplayer. And I've never beaten it. So, there's that. Let me see, does this fit in there? Yes, it does. So that's what I'm doing. Alright, and I need to remember chargers and the batteries for the camera, and I need to remember the charger for that, and I need to relax, take a deep breath, and chill the hell out. So yeah, I am intending on going to several panels, but I'm pretty loose on some of them. I do know I definitely want to attend the Mass Effect retrospective on Saturday, as well as the strategy mega panel also on Saturday. That's almost right after the Mass Effect thing. Pretty much the stuff I'm attending on Friday, meh. I don't know if I want to go to the D&D thing or go to the Loading Ready Run panel. It really does depend on how hard it is to get into the D&D thing, because the Loading Ready Run starts like half an hour later. Only goes an hour. Actually, I think it starts about the same time. But the D&D thing goes from like 7 to 11. Loading Ready Run goes for 1 hour, and then at 8:30 is the Friday night concerts, which I'm still not sure if I want to go, because I only really like the video game orchestra. The other bands that are playing I'm kind of meh about. Nothing against them or anything, it's just not my style. And I definitely want to hit that expo floor like you wouldn't believe. And the earlier you do that, the better off it is. So what I may wind up doing is I want to go to the keynote or story time, just because I feel that's something I should do. it's something I would have done in 2010 had I been able to go. That was Will Wheaton. This year it's Cliff Bleszinski, who is like the guy who made Unreal, I think. And so he's gonna talk, but I mean, I have no real stock in what he's gonna say. So I mean, I could skip him and the Penny Arcade Q&A because again, I don't want to sit through an entire evening of people stroking, or entire hour of people stroking Gabe and Tycho's egos, saying you saved my life and what have you. Not bashing it, of course. I'm never bashing it. I'm just saying I don't think I want to sit an hour for something that I'm not especially interested in. So what I may do is just clear my morning on that side for Friday. Hell, I might even just go early and attend the Blizzard Entertainment announcement because that sounds pretty interesting, or hit some other things at the same time. Or just, nail that expo hall. Just get it out of the way early as possible. I know I'm definitely going to want to go back. There are booths I want to go to, like, of course I'm going to swing by Rooster Teeth because I like them. They're cool. There's Ronimo Games in the Indie Mega booth. They make awesome knots, and so I have a couple questions for them, if that's cool. There's the Wizards of the Coast booth. There is the Perfect World booth, which Perfect World owns Cryptic, and Cryptic runs Neverwinter and Star Trek Online and Champions Online, all three games which I'm a fan of, even though I don't play Champions anymore. I definitely want to hit the BioWare booth because I heard Raphael Sbarge, I think is how you say his last name, the voice actor for Kaiden in Mass Effect, is going to be there. And I definitely want to swing by there. And honestly, I just want to browse the expo floor just to see what's there. Now, I heard last year there was something like 60,000 people at the convention. Well, actually, over the 3 days, they averaged something like 30,000 a day or something like that. So, I'm not too concerned about crowding. I am concerned about lines. I don't know if I'm going to get into the panels I want to. Like, specifically, the Return of the Turn-Based Games While They Never Left panel, and the Strategy Megaminds panel, because I want to go to the 2K booth and visit the guys who did XCOM, because those guys are just giants to me. Because it's not so much that I'm a design freak, like game design freak, or fan per se of the designers. I'm just like, they did something that means a lot to me. They remade a game my dad and I bonded over when I was a kid, and that just blows my mind. And so too, with BioWare, I'm a huge fan of theirs because they said Mass Effect is directly inspired by Starflight, a game that was like my first RPG, and I played when I was 4, again with my dad, a bonding experience. So I'm looking forward to visiting these companies, and if possible sharing that a little bit. If not, oh well, that's cool. I get to geek out a little bit. I'm also hoping I have plenty of time to eat because I like food. Food is fun, and I also hope I can make some friends. So there's that. Anyways, I think this has gone on way too long. I need to go fold another load of laundry, or at least check to see if the dryer has completely dried it yet. And I need to upload this. I will be bringing my camera, so I may or may not be catching footage. There's no guarantees. So I have to remember I have my camera. Anyways, until next time.